Hey guys, welcome back to Lush Aqua. So in today's video, we're going to be buying new fish for my aquariums, mainly the Jungle Aquascape, my Iwagumi Aquascape, and also the Buddha Aquascape. Now, if you've been following the channel for a long time, you will remember that the Buddha Aquascape had some fish in it. It had some Pasca rainbows, some chili rasboras, some dwarf rasboras, but I ended up giving all of them to my friend. Now, usually I do that every 6 to 8 months. I give an entire species that I have to a friend or to someone in my family, so I can get new fish and learn a new fish, and that is how I increase my knowledge in the hobby, by having different species of fish. So now that the the Buddha scape is empty, I do have a space for some new fish. So let's go ahead, go to Aakar Aquarium. That's where I buy most of my fish from, and get some new fish from him. So I'm finally back home, and these are all the fish that I've bought. Now I know it looks like a lot, but there are only around 30 to 35 small tiny fish in all these bags. If you're wondering why have I bagged 35 small fish in these small bags separately and not added them into one big bag, is because I know most of the fish are going into separate aquariums. A few will be going into my jungle scape, a few will be going into my Buddha scape, and the rest will be going into the Iwagumi scape. But for that reason, I usually ask the fish store owners whenever I buy fish to separately bag them and give them to me, so I can easily acclimate them according to which tank they're going into. So if I'm adding a fish to the jungle scape, I will add the jungle scape water into the bag that I'm going to be adding the fish to. So quickly coming to the fish that I bought, I bought a pair of Siamese algae eaters. Now I've bagged them separately again. As I mentioned, I need to add them to two separate tanks. So two Siamese algae eaters here. This is one interesting fish. I've wanted him from a long time, and I'm not sure if you'll be able to see it in the camera, but these are Bumblebee Gobies. Now I bought around 6 of them. I put three in each bag, so I'll be able to add them to two separate tanks. So here are the Bumblebee Gobies, 6 of them. And moving on, I bought 2 Endler Guppies. Now I have had the blue Endlers before, but I've never kept these Endlers, though they are really easy and commonly found fish. I've never got on to keeping them, so I thought, why not? Now he had only 2, so I got 2. I would have bought more otherwise, but 2 are more than enough to learn about a fish at least. And a guppy is not a schooling fish. You can learn with 2 guppies as well. Now here I've bought 2 albino neons. Now you may not understand why I bought only 2 albino neons. You'll have to see this bag. So I've bought around 18 normal neons. These are the neon tetras. They have got a little faded out right now because they are in a little stress because of the whole travel. But I bought 18 normal neons and 2 albino neons. So the whole reason for that is when they swim together, these two will be, the odd man out and look really beautiful in the tank. Now neons and albino neons and the green neons school together, though they are different fish, they school together, not a problem. So that's sorted. So to temperature acclimate the fish, I'm going to be adding them here. Just float them here. You can see the neons. And also the albino neons. In this tank, we're going to be adding some gobies. The gobies here, 3 of them. And also, I'm going to be adding one of the Siamese algae eater in this tank. And also, I'm going to be adding the 2 Endler Guppies in this tank as well. Now for the third tank, I'm going to be adding the Siamese algae eater and the gobies. So I've added all the plastic bags to the aquariums to temperature acclimate them. Now I'm just going to leave them there for around 10 to 15 minutes before I drip acclimate them. Now I know when you're drip acclimating your fish, you don't really need to temperature acclimate them as well, but I did it anyways. Now I'll show you adding the fish in a later video. That's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Also, don't forget to share this video and subscribe to Lush Aqua. We're going to be reaching the 1000 subscriber mark very soon. I'm super excited. Thank you so much for the support. Bye bye. Take care.